Only 2 years ago, official European figures showed that as few as 15% of the working population had ever worked from home. And of those, only 5% did so on a regular basis. And then came coronavirus and everything changed. In 2020, 40% of European workers were working from home. And one survey has suggested that number may double again this year as productivity rises, but the need to remain socially distanced continues. But as vaccines are rolled out around the world and eventually COVID-19 starts to ebb away, the big question is how many of us will be heading back into the office? A number of big tech companies have already come out to say that many of their employees will never have to go back. Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg going so far as to say he expects fully half of the company's 45,000 employees to be working from home by the end of the decade. But, and it's a big but, he also says that anyone wanting to do so may have to take a cut in pay. If they don't have to pay to travel to work, they don't, it seems, need to be paid as much. And pay may be just one of the problems if we want to keep working from home. Workplace psychologists point to issues with improving corporate culture when the workforce is decentralized. Not being able to see others working and not talking face-to-face with fellow employees could prove major psychological drawbacks for the workers of the future. And that's to say nothing of the huge impact continuing to work from home will have on the world's infrastructure. Demands on everything from roads to retail outlets, railways to residential and especially commercial property will be enormous and will force governments, planners, corporations and individuals to completely rethink the future. But with at least one social media company reporting that an extraordinary 97% of those who've been working from home over the past year saying they want to continue to do so for the time being, it's clear the rethinking has to start now.